action, no time for daydreams. All my brothers get money, we call it gang green. Just another day, but our focus still on the same thing. Us against everyone else, I recommend you change teams. Who the hottest in the city? We the top two. You said your music was litty, but that is not true. Just being honest, you should really just stop, fool. Matter of fact, empty no.
Look, world on my shoulders like I'm Atlas. Faxes, news got me anxious, chaos in the captions. Everybody talking like the darkness everlasting, but I know the light, yeah, the sun's still flashing. Heart wasn't built for this precious system, chasing temporary peace, that's a dead end mission. God said look up, that's a new position. When the storm get loud, I don't lose my vision. They try to weigh me down with fear and lies, but my hope ain't here, it's beyond the skies. Yeah, the ground might shake, but I'm stabilized. On the rock I stand, that's eternal ties. I've been in them days where it's hard to breathe. Stress pile high, got a grip on me, but I heard that voice say lean on me. Now walk that truth, yeah, I'm finally free.
Don't let it weigh you down. Take your crown. World heavy, but my God don't drown. Christ said peace, so I stand my ground. Don't let it weigh you down. Don't let it take your crown. Pressure hit, but I'm heaven bound. He already won, I'm walking it out.
Yeah, I can't put my trust in a broken system. Everyday change, that's a false foundation. God stay solid, no deviation. Same yesterday, now, and every generation. When it feel like life just spinning out, I remind my soul what it's really about. Not the storm outside, but the faith within. He overcame the world, so I'm bound to win. Yeah, trouble gon' come, he already said it. But he conquered death, yeah, the price was paid it. Enemy loud, but my God louder. Victory sealed, I don't need no doubter. So I lift my eyes when it all collapses. I ain't holding weight that he already has. Cast my cares, I ain't taking them back. Cross did the work, yes, finished, facts.
You're stronger than the pressure on you. Greater is the one that's for you. When the whole world try to pull you under, remember who walked out the tomb in wonder. Don't let it weigh you down. Nah, don't let it take your crown. World heavy, but my God don't drown. Christ said peace, so I stand my ground. Don't let it weigh you down. Walking it out. In this world you gon' have trouble, yeah, I know that. But take heart, I overcame it, yeah, I hold that. Weight tried to crush me, but it can't control that. King already won, so I'm walking bold facts.
Citizens, remain in your designated sectors. The biometric update is required. Your digital wallet is restricted. Total synchronization is the only path. Remember, you will own nothing, and you will be happy. This is the 2030 Protocol. The Great Reset is finished. Look at the clock, it's 5 to midnight on the human line.
2026, they're weaving meshes in the mind. The Fed is dead, the CBDC is the final cage. They're turning every sovereign man into a digital page. The 50-minute city is a high-tech open-air tomb where AI sensors watch the pulse in every room. No more gas, no more meat, just a lab-grown soy. A technocratic playground, treat a man like a toy. The giants on the soil, the giants on the air, while the shadow government is sitting in a marble chair. We tore the pillars down, but the plan is in the cloud, building mass surveillance systems for the silent crowd. Step to 2030, the blueprint is the law of the land. A biometric signature etched into your hand. No buy, no sell, without the mark of the machine. While the globalist elite keep the harvest clean. Isolation zones ready for the ones who refuse the wire. Purifying the useless data in the digital fire. Project Bluebeam, holograms in the midnight sky. A fake salvation for a world that's been told to die. Fluoride in the water was the start of the mental rot. Now they're upgrading the code with a mandatory slot. The internet of bodies, your life is a data stream. Waking up into a nightmare from a silicone dream.
Neural links in the cortex, thoughts being mined for gold. The last border of the spirit is being bought and sold. They predict your rebellion before you even clench a fist, adding every dissident to a quantum calculated list. Synthetic biology, lab-grown hearts in a jar. They've taken the divinity and pushed it way too far. Behold the pale horse riding on a 5G wave. The technocratic priestess standing at the open grave. Smart dust in the atmosphere, engineering the rain. Spraying chemical slayers just to dull the human brain. The pillars fell, but the code is in the machine, mapping every move you make, every place you've ever been. Carbon quarters for the poor, digital twins for the state, locking down the frequency before it's way too late. It's not a theory when they publish it in white papers. It's not a myth when the patents are owned by the vapors. 2026 was the warning. 2030 is the completion.
Wake up! Open your eyes! To reset,
They want your soul in the clouds.
silicone chains, the death of the mind, leaving the soul of the human behind. No freedom, no choice, just total control, trapped in the shadow of the digital hole. The fourth revolution is a war on the spirit. If you can hear the truth, then you better damn well fear it. From the halls of Davos to the underground bases, they were erasing the features from the billion human faces. Useless data, that's how they describe your seeds. Sucking out the life force to satisfy the greed. The global agenda, sustainable end in the green mass. Systematic booming is the only technocratic task. Your footprint is the currency, your breath is the debt. The ultimate trap that the engineers have set. But the fire still burns in the hearts of the awake. The system is a hollow shell and it's about to break. If the grid goes down, then the truth comes out. Shout it from the rooftops till the heavens hear the shout.
Reset complete. Thank you for your compliance. You own nothing. You are nothing. Cycle should delete it from the master node. Happiness is mandatory. Resistance is a legacy error. But the void is calling. Welcome home.